Hey, what's up everybody? This is Troy from DDM's Realm, and I'm going to do a quick little video here on the Celebration of Lliira. If you haven't already, please throw me a subscribe, I really appreciate it, and become a patron or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Alright, so the Celebration of Lliira is going on right now, and there are a few rewards you can get. One is the Starry Panther here, as well as the face mask that you see that she's actually wearing there. I am at the Event Dais in Protector's Enclave. If you want to get started, come on in here and talk to the Disciple of Lliira.
It's a joyous day.
Alright, you can run through here and kind of see the different little pieces of this, but this is a pretty simple, basic event, unlike a lot of the more recent ones we've done, but there's a lot of stuff going on. This one is just a fireworks show. So, grab this Lliira's Celebration quest. You can see that you're going to get a couple favor when you complete it, as well as a coupon, which is kind of cool. That kind of gives you a random coupon for something in the Zen store. So pick up that for the day, and what we're going to do is the professional fireworks event that happens in Protector's Enclave here shortly. So we know what we're looking for. Let's open up the store and see what we can get. Alright, so there's the mask that we already talked about that she's wearing. The Starry Panther that you can see here. And there's barbecued meat, which is actually kind of nice. It doesn't heal a ton, but it also removes harmful effects. There's the bell that heals companions. Fully heals companions and gives them immunity for a little bit, which is kind of cool. It's an item that you can put in your hotbar, but I don't use it on any of my characters, but you might find it useful on yours. Then there's the die pack, as well as a couple different fireworks that you can get. So we'll go ahead and finish out of here. And if you look at your events going on here, you have Light Up the Night that'll show up here. Every half an hour this starts. You see this starts in 12 seconds. So when this event starts, you'll see a zone-wide announcement, and there will be professional fireworks placed throughout the zone. Let's see, I actually already have some, so I have 7 professional fireworks already from some previous work, and if you have 5, you cannot pick them up in the zone. So if you have them in your inventory, whoa, a little spazzy here on my mount, come on down to the platform, which is just below her, and load your 5 professional fireworks. I have 2 more, so I'm going to put those in. You can put them in one at a time or in sets of 5, but now that I'm out, I have to go and find some more in the zone. So this is the first way to get it, and definitely not the best way, but you can get a little idea of what we're looking for. We're looking for these boxes here. You can find them in the alleys, more off the main paths, back in the corners. Some of the dead-end alleys have them. There's one up there. Sometimes you can kind of reach it from below. They're a bit of a pain to actually get inside of here, but you can run around and pick them up. And again, once you have 5, then you need to go back to the center and load them up and come back and get some more. You can hit X and see where people are. Obviously, some people have already started with fireworks ahead of time, and I'll show you how to get those here in a second. So I like to go through the outer areas here, and that's the best place to find. They spawn on the inside as well. They actually spawn all over, but the ones on the kind of the inside of the zone, people are pick them up quickly, and they take a minute to come back. So if you zip around the outside, it might be a little further away. So there's one up there, but it might take too much time to actually get it. Then you can pick them up at a faster rate, I guess. So you see that I already have 5, so it won't let me pick up anymore. So we're going to come back to the platform here in the middle. There we go, and load it up again. So you could do this over and over, but you see that there's only 10 minutes to this event. If you come every minute, if you're able to come back here every minute, you only get a score of 50, and that's not going to be enough to get more Lliira favors. You're only going to get little fireworks that you can set off. To get favor, you're going to want to score 200 at least, which gives you, I think, 1 or 2, and if you score 500, you get the gold ranking, and that will give you 2 or 3, or maybe 3 or 4. I think 2 or 3 actually on 5. So if you're willing to put in the time, it's probably better to actually put in 200 and then leave it at 200 and get the silver bonus, so you'll get 1 or 2, because every third time you try is basically an extra time to get more. But you'll have to hit these events at 40 after and 10 after will be the ending of these. So if you are like out in different zones, like I suggest you do, actually go ahead and bust out your campaign and see what kind of campaign work you still have to do. Are there quests that you need to do? Look for some places that are easy, because mobs also drop these professional fireworks. So you don't want to go to some place that's hard, because they drop kind of rarely and you fight them slower. So what you want to do is go someplace easy, something that's your level or a couple levels underneath you, and train up big groups, kill them as many as possible, as fast as possible, so you just can start loading up your inventory. If you do that, you can have an unlimited amount of fireworks in your inventory, and then you can come back here and turn them in to get to your 200 mark. So you can only put in 5 at a time, but if you have a stack of 500, you can just do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Do that 40 times, you hit 200, you're good to go. Stop and hang out. Running around the city itself, you're really just wasting time. You need 5 to get the first rewards. Other than that, don't even worry about the city, because if you have more than 5 in your inventory, you can't get any more. The other way you can get her favor, of course, is in the Zen store. And you can see that there is a bag that you can get, 3? So just like the other events where you can purchase something, you can get 3. Depending on how you rank will depend on how good your fireworks show is. So let's collect some stuff until the fireworks show. If you see that one, I actually got some spectacular fireworks as well. So a little extra bonus when I'm picking up these packages. Alright, make sure you keep an eye on the time here. As it clicks down, you want to make sure you get the last of your fireworks in. And so you have a pretty small display here, so I don't think this is going to be very fancy at all. But now you get the general idea of what to do and how to go through about this little event. Well, if you haven't already, please throw me a subscribe. I really appreciate it. Become a patron or follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I appreciate all the support I can get. You guys help make this possible. Alright, here comes the event. We'll see what happens. There they go. Not a terribly exciting one.